Telangana witnesses widespread celebrations following the announcement that A Revanth Reddy is set to be the new Chief Minister. A Revanth Reddy's rise to prominence in Telangana's political landscape was hardly expected, particularly after the elections were announced in October. During this period, Revanth faced internal challenges within the Congress unit, struggling to maintain unity as differences escalated among various factions. The difficulties were compounded by complaints from local leaders who accused Revanth of adopting an autocratic leadership style and allegedly favoring his own supporters within the party. These internal frictions and leadership concerns were initially seen as potential obstacles to the Congress's electoral prospects. So let's delve into the political journey of the man who has now been chosen to lead the state. Revanth Reddy's political ascent has been nothing short of remarkable. From a stint in the ABVP to a key role in the TDP and a subsequent shift to the Congress in 2017, Reddy has faced challenges, controversies, and even a stint in prison. According to former TDP colleagues, his stint in the RSS student wing was brief and uneventful. In 2007, he was finally elected to the Legislative Council as an independent, backed by members of local municipalities, and it was during his time as MLC from 2007 to 2009 that he met Chandrababu Naidu, then the leader of the opposition. The TDP leader took him under his wing, and in 2009, TDP fielded him from the Korangal Assembly seat and Revanth won. In the assembly, Revanth impressed Naidu with his interventions and speaking abilities. In 2014, Revanth again defeated Gurunath, who had joined the TRS, as the BRS was called then, by a good margin. While Telangana formation made the TRS the predominant party in his political turf, Revanth remained loyal to Naidu and was appointed head of the Telangana TDP. On June 3rd in 2015, in one of his lowest points, the Telangana CID caught Revanth allegedly red-handed, trying to bribe a nominated MLA to vote for a TDP nominee in the Legislative Council. Those close to Revanth say he perhaps went too far trying to please Naidu and got caught in a sting operation. Revanth spent time in jail after this incident, and at the end of his prison stint, he gave his speech about ousting KCR from power. Soon after, in October 2017, Revanth resigned from the TDP and days later joined the Congress. He was made the Congress state chief in June 2021, and senior leaders could barely hide their anger over his appointment. The rise of Revanth in Telangana's political arena can be seen as a consequence of BRS government's persistent efforts to suppress him. The BRS government's actions against Revanth began in December 2018, placing him under house arrest in Korangal for organizing protests against KCR's visit to Kosi. Subsequent to this, in March 2020, he spent 14 days in judicial custody for an unconventional protest involving a drone over the alleged illegal farmhouse of KCR's son KT Rama Rao. From December 2020 to March 2023, despite being subjected to house arrests and police interventions, Revanth's profile continued to ascend. In July 2021, he was confined to his residence in Jubilee Hills in Hyderabad ahead of a planned protest addressing allegations of 1,000 crore rupees corruption in the e-auction of government lands. Amid these challenges, Revanth gained prominence in the public eye in the current year by taking on issues such as leaked examination papers conducted by the Telangana State Public Service Commission. On March 22nd, police raided his residence, preventing him from joining protesting students at Osmania University. This incident triggered violent protests, with Revanth actively leading the charge. Ironically, the consistent attempt by the BRS government to quell Revanth's voice seemed to have inadvertently fueled his political ascent. His resilience in the face of adversity and his ability to connect with the masses during various protests and controversies have contributed to his emergence as a prominent political figure in Telangana. As the Congress chooses Revanth Reddy as its face for the Chief Minister's role, it marks a significant turn in Telangana's political landscape. His relentless campaigning, addressing multiple rallies daily, and challenging the ruling BRS have contributed to this unexpected turn of events. With Revanth Reddy at the helm, the Congress aims to reshape its narrative in Telangana. Stay tuned as we follow the developments and reactions to this political move.